Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Tuesday night. Hoping you have yourselves a good week so far, but we're playing more Gungeon, primarily because I'm torn. I'm torn about doing more resource rat runs, because there's still more stuff to unlock, and I'm still trying to get practice, but I'll tell you this right now, trying to actually beat that rat as a boss is incredibly difficult. Annoyingly difficult, actually. Probably the most frustrating boss I've ever actually come across in Gungeon. Because I still haven't figured out the patterns yet. And it's the thing that's kind of driving me nuts right now. Because I do want to actually enjoy this game more. And I've actually put in a ridiculous amount of time playing this game. Ever since I started streaming it again. Probably too much time, actually, if anything. Part of me actually makes me want to think I should just use the bullet. Just because, even though he doesn't really get the key or anything like that, at least I know he can sword swing bullets out of existence and such, which actually is really nice, but I think for now, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually just gonna play the Marine. Let's start with the Marine. Do kind of a bit of a normal run. As you can see, I've gotten quite a bit of credits here, so we're actually gonna add even more items to the loot pool. I think this is actually what I did. I actually just indirectly made sure I wasn't buying items. Cluster mine, airstrike, and RC rocket. Oh, RC rocket was a gun. I think actually we might have bought everything, because last stream we actually bought everything. Doesn't look like the professor here. Yes, he is a professor. Doesn't really have anything else for us. But we're actually close to just, buying everything. Just from all the time I've put in offline and online. But what I want to try and do, I'm going to try and just play like normal. And see how that goes. Because I'm actually very curious. If I skip the oubliette and just focus on the now, how is it gonna, how well is it actually gonna be? Like, how well of a run will actually be if I take on the rat? And I'm actually curious about that. There we go. Thank you for running to your own demise. I did unlock a couple of items as well before stream. That's brown. I'm still debating if I actually do want to do the oubliette. Because I've thought about it more. And I think it is the barrier of entry to just even do the rat is too much if you try to add doing the oubliette. If you try to do that, it's asking for too much. But at the same time, I don't... It's hard for me to actually say. Like, obviously, once you learn how to dodge all the attacks, it's great. Like, you're fine. And it never, nothing ever comes immediately. But at the same time, actually trying to rely on items appearing when you actually need them, like the keys and such. And even just getting items in general. Because I think, honestly, if you want to fix it, it might actually be something as simple as removing one of the key requirements for the oubliette. Like, just reduce it down to one key instead of, remove it down to one instead of having it require two for the oubliette. And when you have something, you know, that simple of a change, that's only like a 25, actually, yeah, 25 shells. That's only a 25 shell change. Uh-oh. I swear, it's actually trying to dodge their projectiles is kinda scary. Oop. Like, that little reduction, that small change, makes a huge difference, honestly. I'm actually surprised I haven't ran into any chests. Very nice, we got a black chest. You know what? Actually, no, we'll... Since I'm not playing the pilot, I know we've already found both chests. I feel like investing so much in the oubliette just sucks. Like, yeah, you do get more items and such. And that's an important thing. That's, you know, it's especially important if you're trying to tackle on, like, new content and such. Crossbow. Crossbow is always handy as an item. And that's the boss. What are you giving me, game? Give me... shock rounds! Really? That's an S-rank item. Shock rounds. Actually kind of a surprise. I might actually... It's the worst feeling in the world, honestly. It is the worst feeling in the world when you have to actually take on a lot of the bosses with just the pistol. It also kind of sucks when you have to actually do it with the, against the old king. Oh! Yeah, no. Ah, well, that's my fault. It's my fault, but it also just really sucks in general. Because I think right now where I am, I have to, I require perfection. And that means getting the hard containers every single time. And I feel like, honestly, a lot of this, there's like multiple solutions, honestly, just to make it. And it would make the game easier. I think it would make the game easier for the pros. But honestly, at the pro level, I think you're playing the game still after all this time. You're doing it because you actually like the game and you're doing it for fun. Crossbow. You know what? I'm gonna do... You know what? I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do a full run. We're just gonna go to the oubliette. And we're also gonna destroy this thing too. Nope. Shouldn't be surprised, honestly. I think everything just costs too much. I think it's just such a high barrier of entry just to try and get to the resource we're at. That it's just... Don't even know why you put that in there for that room. Because I was actually trying my own runs last night. And what I actually was having trouble with was... Really, that didn't electrify the water. That's actually a surprise. I was trying to do my own runs, and I had one that succeeded, but it was still a major hassle. And obviously part of it is just I just haven't learned how to dodge all their attacks and such yet, but the other half of it is just I spend so much time just trying to, like, let's just be frank about this. Resource Rat has way too much HP. Amulet of the Pit Lord. I think when you become so focused on, like, unlocking certain pieces of content and such, it's ridiculous. I think another thing that needs to be fixed is they need to make it easier to find the trapdoor. I actually had a run where the trapdoor was literally under the undead. So I couldn't even actually get there, or come on. I couldn't even actually access the lock. I was able to, eventually. For some dumb luck, I was able to actually unlock it. Kind of weird about the electric bullets, honestly. Probably doesn't really work well with the pistol. Probably doesn't work well with the marine pistol. Actually, pay attention here. And the goddamn... I honestly hate the oubliette now. I really have learned that a lot of the thing that makes this game suffer is that it's too much of a barrier for the oubliette. It's such a massive cost investment just to actually get into the oubliette. And that's also just hoping you will have enough money just to actually get in. Triple crossbow costs a lot. Like, I'm honestly thinking, like... And I'm gonna probably try this tonight, if I can. Assuming I actually can survive. Is very unlikely. Shoot, that's not good. If I can survive, what I want... Probably this small room. Yep. Thank you for the 2 shells. Because, like, those 2 keys are such a waste. They're just a massive waste, and it really sucks, honestly. There's no other way to really put it. Oh, there was one of those guys. Okay. It needs to be less of those D20 guys. Or D20 blobs. And he got the 20. That is a magical blob. Thank you. Like, I'm not getting any keys on the 2nd floor, or not the 2nd floor, but the hidden chamber. And that sucks, because the only key I can buy is the 1. So it's like, even after doing everything, you get nothing. It just makes it feel like you just get... For the investment of 2 keys for 1 item, and this is assuming you only get... You don't get any keys, and you can't... Or you don't buy any keys, because the resource rat just costs too much. If it costs too much, it's not... You're not gonna have fun with it. Also kind of wish actually taking... Not taking damage from these guys would actually get you health. Kinda wish that was a thing. I know it's not going to be a thing. Wow, really? That's actually a surprise for me. Can't believe I let myself get hit. Like, the only thing other solution I could think of is just just taking the max amount of jam. Icebreaker. Never let go. Okay, well, I know I can buy a key, so I can buy at least the key for here. Our container, very nice. Actually need that. Another chest to destroy. Just wanted to see. Nope. Kinda wish the undead guy was here. Nope. Like, there has to be some sort of consistency. That's the biggest thing. There just has to be some sort of consistency. And if they're not, and you don't add that consistency, you're going to run into problems. And that's going to frustrate your player base. And obviously there's a certain level of get good, but... should probably actually... let's actually just use the icebreaker for now, I guess. Because I'd rather freeze my enemies. Okay, that's actually good. What the hell is he going? That was confusing. Do I need that? I do not. Okay. This is probably actually the better way to do this. Come on. You guys can get up here.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Savior, thank you very much for the host, as always. Always appreciate it. There we go. Hopefully you had yourself a good stream. Up! Bad. That's just infuriating. That is just infuriating. Because that was just a spawn right on top of you. Also, I think it's about time they actually just separate the oubliette from the Abbey of the True Gun. That's the other thing I have a very strong feeling on now. Wait for later. Don't go to the stop until I actually can buy my stuff. That last second spawn though, that sucked. I've never had that happen before. I was hoping I would be able to get the chamber. Oh well. In reality, the only thing I actually really need is the second heart and the third heart from the bosses. It's just that it's another... at the very least, it's an item. Like, I actually don't mind that. Like, hey, you think you're really good at the game, you run a flawless. Sweet, we'll actually, you know, access this new dungeon. But when it's behind, like, a key and such, that's when it really sucks. And I know a lot of it, they just leave it up for procedural generation. Procedural generation, for a lot of people, is just kind of a thing you just kind of accept. It's there. And I am actually having problems. Why? I actually don't like this new room layout. Ever since I've seen this room layout, I've actually learned to despise it. I actually need every bit of armor. There's the key. There we go. Because if every time you don't get hit, and this is kind of a conjecture here. There we go. That ice shotgun is not as good as I hoped it would be. Crossbow's actually full. And there's the key. Thank goodness we actually have a key now. I don't have a boss killing weapon though. That's my problem though. Like, Icebreaker is terrible for Icebreaker's terrible for boss killing. Like, this honestly is not a good gun. I will tell you that right now. Like, the third shot's powerful. First two are very useful. Really? Double blue! That's not good. You know, I'm just gonna buy it now just so I can actually make sure. I think they just made the barrier too high to do things like Resource Rat. And I understand, like, if you do well, there is a payoff for beating the Resource Rat. They definitely made that. They've definitely made the incentive for it. The other problem is, though, they actually made it so... Of course. And it's a locked chest, too. That's the worst. There's... Because even though how novel that Punch-Out game is, part of it is you need to let your players actually get used to it. And once you throw in that weird... Although, you know, like, novelty-wise, it's fun. It's like, if they made it standalone stuff, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more, but it's part of the core game, so now I have to actually memorize a Punch-Out routine. This is terrible. Okay, I already bought that key, so... Alright, speed up's not bad. Faster speed's not bad. Crossbow. Crossbow, shotgun, why not? At least I'm fast. And apparently the crossbow slows. I'm okay with this. Not okay with the enemies, though. No, I need a break. This is actually a problem. I don't know if I got hit or not for that. I did not. Good. Did I just throw the gun? Apparently I did. Apparently you can throw the gun. I did not even know that. I just hate having to destroy all this stuff. It sucks. I shouldn't complain too much, honestly. 30, table tech site. Can't even access that because there's no point. Alright. Can't even use Alien. Nobody can use Alien Engine efficiently. There's no way to use Alien Engine efficiently unless you have heavy boots. Like, it's a novel gun. It is a novel gun to play with. But it is not an effective gun to actually use. Danzuki! Need room up north. I'm just gonna leave this room! Stupid bubbles. There we go. I haven't even gotten a boss killer gun yet. That's the worst part. I guess triple crossbow is technically my closest. But man, that's rough around the edges. Oh! I think it takes 5 bullets now? Well, I guess if I don't count the electricity. Okay. What are you? Increased rate of fire. It's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. Ah, I hate the carts. Hate the carts. There. Never liked the carts. Alright. Got a green chest. Thank you for the free money. Give me those 5 shells. I now look at enemies that are jammed as free money. Like, I know en masse, it's actually terrible. But at least on an individual level. There we go. Let's see. All these skulls. I didn't need you to blow up. Thank you. Up. All these hearts. I wish I had an undead. Also, still haven't found the rat room yet. Did he just... Okay, no, he only blanks out my bullets. Go. Yeah, you can just die that way. You didn't even get a chance to jam him. Shot soldier. That might be useful. Still haven't found the... Nope. No. Okay. Crossbow's out of ammo, so I definitely want that. What's our other chest here, now that we've worked our way all the way across? It's another green. Still haven't found the rat room yet. It's actually worrying. There's our store. Plunger is not that great, honestly. Is this the only way left? Nope. There's plenty of actual paths left. Post office. There's a dog. The key would be nice, but I need to actually... Oh, rat room. Nice. Found the rat room. Ah. Ah. Home seeking. Hi there. I'd like you to all to go away for a second. There we go. Thank you. So here's the part I don't like about the rat room. I wish they made it easier to find it. Like, the rats really should... Like, the rats are a nice tell, but even if, like... And this is what happened to me last night. I probably spent about 30 minutes looking for the room. There it is. Like, this is as obtuse as it can be, trying to find all this stuff. And I also realize I don't actually have a key. I also don't like this. I'm actually gonna show you. So, you go down the cart. This is a long drive. All the way over. I'm gonna use both my blanks. And I hate doing this first, actually, because... But I feel like you have to. I feel like this is mandatory because of the massive amount of cost investment actually required. Do a blank here. Go up. Add another blank, so 2 blanks. Add the key. And you don't even get an elevator ride back or anything. There's no ride back. You gotta walk all the way over. All the way back yourself there every single time. That to me sucks. That's one thing I actually really don't like about that whole thing. Why is it? Okay, good. I was about to say, wait a minute. Don't be out of range. Okay. That's probably the way to the boss. I also don't really like going into the 3rd boss without any blanks. It really sucks. That's probably the boss. Yes, it is. So what I'm gonna do... Can I buy both? Just barely. Just barely. That is... Oh, that's so bad. That's also not good either. I mean, actually, no, it can be good. Oops, wrong one. I just wish it didn't cost that much of an investment. I just wish it didn't have to cost that much of an investment. What are you giving me? Cannonball Rog. Alright. Really? surprised those go out of sync. Gotta be honest. A little bit of slow down. Ah, come on. At least the bullets are slower. And this is where things speed up. And this is why turbo mode probably exists for many people. At least I get a nice hefty payoff of hegemony credits. Vorpal's not bad. No money, though. No money, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna destroy another chest. And I hate doing this, honestly. I hate doing this every time. Alright, That's our... Really? That's... Salt in the wound there. Salt in the wound. Oh well. T-shirt cannons, pretty good, honestly. I'm gonna be using... I can actually just use those two. This is on the better side. Because I actually was able to afford everything. That's also, this also is including the oubliette. Thing I'm not liking, though, is face melter doesn't do a lot of damage. But I'm gonna be using it, though. There we go. So... Right, I forgot about that. No more jammed. Right. I need to actually freeze you all. So, I always forget this. I'm going to just keep forgetting. Cluster Mine, Airstrike, and the RC Rocket. Those are our new items. God, I wonder what happens if you actually complete the Ammonomicon. So, right, up, down. Okay. Okay. Right up and then down. Alright, we got up, go down. Okay. Right, up, down, right, up, and up. Okay. Got one. Damn it! Hate that. Alright. We made it through! We didn't die, and we actually have a lot of health. So, hope you're ready for the biggest failure you'll ever see. Just need to check, actually. So, how much? Yes, crossbow's full. Yeah, so guitar. Guitar, and shotgun. We don't need the hearts, strangely enough. I'm getting better. Might actually use the do I really want to use the vorpal gun? Vorpal gun crossbow. Might actually be it. I was just getting warmed up before. Now I'll melt you. Okay. At the very least, he'll always do his opening attack. It's always hard to do. That's hard to dodge, too. Ah, come on. You can't side dodge that. That sucks. Ah. Damn it! Ah, this is really bad. Okay. That was brutal. Like, that is such a brutal fight. That is such a brutal fight. I should have reloaded. Oh well. I should have reloaded. No, I'm not. I can't do that one. That attack pattern destroys me. Apparently that destroys me too. That is rude. This is disgusting. That is unacceptable. That is way too long for a combo. I can't... I hate Resource Rat. Resource Rat's too hard. Resource Rat is... See, there's that line between, like, Toho Bullet Hell that, like, that 1% of obsessed people play. And then there's, like, actually being fair. And I feel like Gungeon was actually that fair part. That's the part, like, I feel like Resource Rat just crosses that line. It costs too much to... It's too much of a cost investment just to actually physically get there. And so you're not getting a lot of items and such. And it's like, if you don't have boss killer weapons, like, because Resource Rat has the most health I've seen out of any of the enemies in this game so far. It's obscene. Like, it actually has turned their game, at least in the pursuit of trying to actually do it consistently, into not being fun. Like, a lot of the others, they're rough around... A lot of the other bosses, they're rough around the edges, but you put in enough time, you'll get their pattern. The patterns for this is... It's unorganized. It's not... It doesn't... It lacks that thought. That thought process I usually appreciate with a lot of games. Like, you'd see... You know, games that actually take their time in terms of being released usually will wait out a few things. They'll actually make sure... Hey, what I'm actually developing is something people will actually want to, you know, play and enjoy, and it's very methodical. Resource Rat, doesn't come off like that at all. It comes off as more as like, alright, let's cater to this super 1% of people. And I hate when, honestly, a lot of games do that. Like, when you do that, you're shooting your own game in the foot. Really? Still one more? Oh, still two more, apparently. Right, glitch chest. Glitch chest requires a key. Wow, I've never seen a glitch chest on the first floor. That's... I don't know how to feel about that. That's actually kind of bad. Kind of wish it was a rainbow chest. I'm surprised, actually, I'll be able to show you what a glitch chest is in this game. But... not on the first floor. Because... there's a difference between having items and not having items. Actually... we can't actually... This is actually sad. I can't... No. Let me think about this. No, I can't do Resource for Rat now. I don't think I can do Resource for Rat now. No, I can't, because the key's on the second floor. It's always on the second floor. So unless I want to do a rat run, I have to basically say no to the... Oh, shoot. I have to basically say no to the, to the glitch chest. Oh, this is bad, actually. Was that? No, that wasn't the entire floor. We're gonna take the glitch chest, because forget the rat. I need a break from the rat. I need a break from the rat. That really is what it comes down to. Please give me something. Faster movement speed, sure. Not ideal, but okay. So... how much is a head? 65. Of course it's 65. How much are you? 28. Fossilized gun's actually not great. This is a terrible decision here. Alright, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. Well, we at least have some... wow, this is gonna be a weird run. At the very least, we are getting the egg. I'm surprised, actually, the egg's here. Alright. Guess we made somewhat of a good decision. Oh, Trigger Twins, you better give me an actual good weapon. And I also kind of need your heart container, too. I don't know how I dodged that. One great thing about the Bionicle legs, at the very least... at the very least... at the very least, I'm able to move faster than my enemies. Oh, come off it! Apparently I move faster than the bullets, too. Well, I'm gonna be sunk. There we go. That sucked. That was unfortunate. Actually, no, this works perfectly. I should still be able to actually get the, You better give me a good gun. I need a good gun. That's also insulting. Wow! We are... Wow, we're boned. You ever had that run that ended before it started? This is one of them. This is one of them. So, glitch chest. If you ever use a glitch chest, it'll bring you down to Gungeon proper. It'll bring you down to the next floor, so whatever it is. So, floor 1, it'll bring you to floor 2, floor 2, floor 3, etc., etc. But if you notice, it'll just bring you straight to the boss. However, who you have to fight is actually kind of brutal. The Beholster. And not just one, but two. Also, you pretty much say good luck of getting an actual, well, at least the camera is somewhat good at, You know, actually, this... Yeah, remember how I said about not getting a heart container from this fight? At least from the first floor. We might actually die from this, because take a look at how much damage I'm doing with the camera. And also, we're just getting that bad of a pattern. We might end up with just eating the egg. I'm so fast now, I'm actually walking into the bullets. This camera doesn't do any damage. It's honestly insulting. We're eating the egg. We're eating the egg. Hopefully we can actually get another one. I would at least like to have one successful run tonight. And would like to at least show... This is the insanity what happens once you actually stop using the camera. I like knowing that I'm not fast enough than the laser. There is too much stuff. This is... Like I said, this is bullshit. Right here. This is by definition a run ender before it began. I wanted to show it, but this is the problem with Gungeon. Too many items, and it's not insured. Like, there's no getting good in that type of situation. There's no amount of getting good in that type of situation, and it sucks. And that's what makes, honestly, like, what is... Like, honestly, I'm not a huge... Like, the more I've actually been playing it, I like the synergies at first, but for actually trying to get to the game's new content and such, the stuff that people should be striving for, it sucks. It takes too much work, or there's too many, or the loot pool's too big. Like, I like a lot of the synergies and stuff, because it increases, obviously, your value. But it didn't do anything to actually fix the problem where you could just have a stinker of a run. And the only reason why, like, even if you look at something like Isaac was popular because it was broken. It was a bad game, and the developers... It was actually an okay game at first, let's put it. It was an okay game. It was edgy, it would stand out for a lot of people, especially on new grounds. But the further development went, the developers basically went, forget it, we're just breaking our game. So basically, every single run I've seen for an Isaac streamer, I'll tell you this right now, is that it's just broken run after broken run. It's like, oh, I know how to just break my run. You know, Gungeon, however, has the opposite issue. It's, you know, it needs to be fair. You know, it didn't actually let your players be uber powerful or any of that stuff. And you need to actually let your players be, you know, at least get the sense that they're getting stronger. Because, let's be honest, I could easily take, like, I don't know, maybe 40 or 50 items and go like, nope, you're gone from the game. Just simply because they're not good items. Go. Is there another book? Oh, there was another book. I was about to say, this room is getting busy. That room got busy for very little... or very little shells, oddly enough. But you do have a red chest. Really? That procedural generation, man. That procedural generation is a positive and a major negative. But man, when it just comes up at the worst moments. Comes up at the worst moments. Go. Good old Gungeon stone. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's just part of it is just trying to chase after... trying to actually chase after too many things. I probably should have just stuck with the, Wow, really, game? The heroine, right off the bat? This game just does not want me to do anything. Use everything you actually can do, and then we're not gonna let you do any of it. And this is why this is why you play the pilot. Like, even if you do get a bad scene, you're not gonna regret it. We're not doing the oubliette, that's for certain. Unless the boss drops 2. Hey, I never had this. I never had the op before. How much damage do you do? Apparently... That's why I always... There we go. This actually is a really good gun. Unfortunately... Wow, this is a terrible run. That's such a good gun, and I hate having to turn it away. Like, this is the worst. Please have a key in it. I'm actually hoping for keys now in junk again. This is how bad of a situation. Like, I can't do the oubliette. I still have to destroy chests. Hey, how's it going, Walnut? A good gun being sold? Yeah, but... I can't do anything, like... This is the worst part about the Resource Rat run. It restricts you too much. The key needs to be on the 3rd floor. Just let us buy the key on the goddamn 3rd floor. That's really what it comes... That's honestly the bulk of the problem. There's still other problems. Doing some dot-hacked goo. Nice. Never got into that RPG series. Can't even do anything about it. What am I doing? I could buy a key, but that doesn't matter because the chest is green. And as nice as the heroine is, if I want to do Resourceful Rat, I have to skip it. That's the frustrating part about this whole thing. I feel like they didn't. I don't think they thought it through well enough. Like, if you actually want to do the run, you're gonna have problems. Don't even know why I'm doing this. Yeah. You ever beat the full series as a kid due to a glitch deleting your save file? Didn't even know there would be a glitch for something like that. What? Apparently I need to actually fix this. I only really like having 2 items. I also lost another alien egg, unfortunate. I really hate these yellow wizards right now. Ever want a bullet that somehow magically goes... will actually find you and hunt you down? And go around the corners? Are you serious? You know, actually, you know what? Fine, I'll take it. Never mind. I don't want to take it. You can have it back. I'm kind of surprised about that. About something like that overheating. You did so terrible. You threw your gun in anger, and you almost lost it. Lochner, that was a waste of time, dude. That doesn't make sense to me, honestly. Like, I know that's like, you're obviously talking about a rumor, though. Here's the thing, though. For a game to actually increase the voltage to a memory card, though, doesn't make sense. Like, it would be like, telling the hardware instantly to give it more power. Doesn't make sense. Like, unless obviously there was an electrical issue. I can't even actually see the freaking thing. Alright. What? Really? You get a second shot? Yeah, why do you get a second shot at that? That's rude. I swear, if I don't get enough money for this, I am gonna be upset. Well, at least your PS... As long as your PS2 hung in there. Like, if anything, it would probably be, like, if it was actually getting too much power, then it would have to be with the power supply itself of the PS2. And hallway. I'm not gonna get enough just to even try and do another rat attempt. Chili pepper, the bun, and elder. Oh! There's an enemy here. Ah, you dirty table pushing. What is with the... If this was if I was just said, forget it, I'm just gonna do normal runs, this would be fine. I hate you yellow mages. There we go. That ain't good. Just run away. That's the best thing I can do right now. Just run away. I need ammo though. I'm surprised actually. I haven't gotten ammo yet. I'm surprised I haven't gotten ammo yet. And I still haven't gotten enough shells yet. Oh, crap. Okay, that works. I've been having some really bad runs, honestly. I found a glitch chest this time around, though. Which was nice, but at the same time... barely enough to buy the key. That is... that hurts, man. That hurts. Well, I'm taking this thing. So I need a big empty room. Let's summon the demons from bullet hell, shall we? Because, you know, that totally works out. For free items. Or hoping to get free items, at least. Most of the time, it's just a jerk. The executioners aren't so bad. No, don't worry, it was terrible. The run ended just before it began. Like, it's just gonna be a blip. Because, unfortunately, it was on the first floor. Oh, come off it! That was in a dodge roll. That was bad. That was bad. I need that heart. I needed it badly. That's better. It's not better. but I'm curious. It literally does an airstrike. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna see something. Nope. I have no idea where the, no idea what the extra room is. Look at all these keys we're destroying. And we still haven't gotten Sir Junkin. I'm honestly insulted. Actually, it's probably not a... No, that's the... Yeah, that's a shrine. Never mind. It's probably not going to be there. You know, if I had to guess, it probably actually would be in this gigantic room here. No, that's the block nurse room. Probably, yeah, no. Live and die by procedural generation. Alright, we don't have... So we need to buy a key. That's a mandatory thing that's going on right now. It's kind of mandatory right now. We have 4 junk, 1 heart container. This is an excellent rat run. This is wonderful. Can't ask for anything better. Honest and truly. Yes, I'm now saved by the fossilized gun. Oh, even better, the black market is here. Truly, we are saved. By the black market. Because, you know, like you could afford anything in a red resource run. Nobody's gonna... Here's the thing, nobody's gonna be doing a red resource run after they finish, after they get what they need from the resource rat. Nobody will. Because it costs too much. And it disturbs the run. It's too high of a barrier of entry. It is way too high of a barrier for entry. Like, it needs to only take 1 blank. It should only take, you know... It should only take, like, 1 key to enter the oubliette now, if you actually really want to force your players to actually get items. And gear up. And I hate bouncing bullets. I hate turrets and I hate bouncing bullets. Like, I already know I'm going to lose this run. And that's the worst part. No, like, that's the one thing that probably drives most people crazy. They don't like knowing that the run is over before it began. This game. I'll be honest, I actually had more fun playing it without the patch. And I know there is an option for that, so... I just wish it was better balanced. I just wish it was balanced better for the red resource run. Speaking of rats, as we found what we were looking for. Damn it, stupid! God damn, I hate the stupid carts. And it... It blew up the chest. The worst. I need so many keys. I need so many keys, I need so much money, like, you can't even enjoy, like, that's the thing, like, this whole rat resource thing has soured every single run I've done so far in this game. It really has. That's the worst part about it. Actually trying to find a... I know I should just use the lament already, but can't find an actual decent room to use it in, but had a feel I knew I shouldn't have used it in this room. Oh well. This is... It's not even unlocking, like, it's not even the unlocking thing, it's the path to unlock it. It requires too much sacrifice. Like, you're bleeding items. Like, this doesn't be like, oh, you're sacrificing 1 or 2 things. You're sacrificing up to 6. If not more. That's the problem. Do you just not have a range or something? Apparently. Like, there's no drops, there's no items. I knew this was a Cthulhu room. Okay. That's circled around. Is there... Okay, there's a better way. I'm not doing those jumps again, not without any health. Like, I really should just destroy all the chests and just hope for Gungeon. That's honestly where I am right now, because at the very least I could possibly get a heart. Maybe I should just play Bullet. Oh goody, a nail gun. I'm saved. Owl, 168. Screw off. Some of your prices in this game are completely imbalanced. Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy the chests. Well, I can buy one. Buying a key. Actually, I can't, I have to buy that key. There's actually no, I still have to actually destroy all the chests. There's a heart. And I believe this was the room with the rats in it. I think this was the room with the rats in it. This is actually another problem. The rats despawn. Oh wait, no, it wasn't there. Was it here? Yeah, but it wasn't here. Well, at least I can be thankful about the hearts. More junk. So where were the rats again? Are the rats in here? I hate that the rats despawn. I don't know why they have it set up in that. Guess one, this was the rat room. This is why I actually don't like... Like, I wish that this did actually something. Because having to walk around or being forced to use a blank. Like, taking 3 blanks. 3 blanks! That's ridiculous. There it is, okay. There we go. I also hate how I have to actually do this first before I actually, before I actually go off and do something. And they really do need to put an elevator in here. Like one of the teleport spots. Like, you open up this area, it should have a teleport spot. Because, honestly, I see more players are probably actually doing it this way than just so they can actually do the rat run. Because you always have to make the walk back. Okay, well, money doesn't matter anymore. So, at the very least, I can go over to the store. Maybe the black well, let's see if the black market has anything else. Did they add anything to the black market? They did not, oddly enough. Look at all this stuff I can't afford. Wonderful. Stuff star, gunslingers. I can actually buy gunslingers ashes? It's not bad. Armor's 18. Gold amulet. Stuff star. Stuff star actually would actually be good. How much is the arcade? 18. 18. That would take me down to 21. How much are you? 21. That's too much. So either I can go for invulnerability, which is probably actually the smarter idea. It is a smarter idea, actually. Change one cursed item for another. Oh, I could actually buy this still. Oh, might as well. Might as well. Alright. Question is now... we use the op. Yeah, we use the op. Get out of here. At least I got another heart container. I do like it when they pay out. Let's see. Could have used that a second ago. Could have used that a second ago at the black market. Ouch. Aw. Oh well. This is why it needs a teleporter. This is why the rat's domain needs a teleporter. Because I have to make the walk twice. Actually, I just realized something. I have an extra blank. I don't know why I have an extra blank, but I do. There's the other one. There's the other room. I would just once like them for these things to actually be just in the treasure rooms. It would be nice. It'd also be easy for me. Because actually finding all these treasure rooms and stuff in procedural generation kinda sucks. Alright, well, it wasn't in here. Is it in here? No, of course not. Look at this. Look at this lovely item list we have. 2 heart containers, junk, a rat ring, and that's it. This is what rat runs are. They're junk. It's not even the process either. It's like everything about this game in its RNG And whatever and the devs deciding, like, this should be one blank, the oubliette key should now be one key. And that would honestly fix a lot more problems. You could probably reduce the price, but I'd say it'd be better off just having the key for the not key on the 3rd floor rather than the 2nd. Because that would actually give players the ability to breathe and not have to choose between destroying a chest and being able to buy a key. Alright. Ah, damn it. Why do they have so much health? Alright, that works. You know what? Actually, that works. So, right, up. Why? Why? So up, down. That's not good. Ah, damn it. Really? You get the gold. You can't even poison this thing. That's what also makes these D blobs suck. Is that they're introduced on the 2nd floor. Oh my god, I'm so cursed. Oh, that was the one that was actually gonna go further. Not again! Lucky little RNG. This can't be done. This can't be done. Not at my skill. There's no way. Not at my skill level. This can't be done. This game needs a colorblind mode. This game needs a colorblind mode badly. Red on gray is impossible to see. That needs to be yellow. That needs to be like... That actually should be yellow. That'd probably be yellow. Yellow or orange would be a much better color. Does this game actually even have a colorblind mode? Because red is the worst color. This game actually does not... Actually, this has to have... Not... Video, maybe? This game does not have a colorblind mode. This game does not have a colorblind mode. There's Gamma, but that doesn't exactly solve my problem. Yeah, there's no colorblind mode. There's no colorblind mode. This game actually needs a colorblind mode. Just calling it now. I think the other part that sucks is kind of like with a lot of other games. Whoop! Ah, why? Right. Oh, this is the worst. I can't do this. Rat takes too many resources just to actually get through. This is... Even if you get 2 out of 3 heart containers, you're not going to get the guns needed to do enough health, or do enough damage, to take down health. Phase 2 has way too much health in relation to Phase 1, and how much damage Phase 1 can actually do to you. Because I can't see the lines for the kunais. They are visually difficult for me to actually see. I'll be honest, I'm actually, like, in terms of the actual content of the bosses and such, fighting the bosses in this sucks. Like... I would actually give this game, like, a less of a score. It was better before. Like, kudos to adding all the new synergies and stuff, but on the grand scale here with, like, of where the peak of the challenge actually is, it's not fun. It went too far in its direction, or the attacks aren't methodical enough. I haven't even gotten to fight the advanced dragon yet. Like, that's the worst. Like, doing a 5-floor run, no problem. Like, I've got that down pat. I still, like, obviously, like many other people, I still get... That's a mimic. Yeah, that's a mimic. It's like... Really? Unlocked? Right off the bat? Hang on a second. I mean, I shouldn't complain. I actually now like... I actually like that there's mimics now. Wow, 50... That's amazing. The pillow. That's actually very... That's very rare. Actually see... A mimic dropping the 50 shell. It's like if, like, the moons have to align, and that's the thing. But it takes so much just to access the oubliette. Like, oubliette should honestly just cost 1. Hi, buddy. I'll see you in a second. Nope. 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 Get both of you. God, that is such short range. Grab you. Really? Still more? Fine. I have all of my shotgun shells. Like, you have to actually get a run like this, oddly enough. And even then, actually no, not, I shouldn't, I'm saying that too soon. Like, you still need all the heart containers. You need a lot of health. Just to avoid, the rats' attacks. Or just to tank the rats' attacks. Because honestly, I feel like that's what a lot of them is. You just tank it. Wow, no, this is actually the, this is literally the run you actually need something like this to happen with. Actually, just gonna do this. Yeah, this is... It's that RNG. It's that RNG. That's like 4 keys. Up. Do I just have like a mimic necklace here or something? Did I pick that up? No, I didn't. Okay, just making sure. Just wanted to make sure. So I haven't really gotten anything yet. We have the keys. We got plenty of keys at least. I actually think they should just reduce it down to 1. Please be. I'm trying to think who actually I could actually have here. Really bad, actually, getting surrounded by these two. Alright, that works. Don't know how I actually got the kill, but fine. Oh, that was lucky. No! Oh, I hate this game. I am hating this game, actually, more and more. Because it's too like, the binariness is... It's crushing... It's just crushing. That's what it is. That's honestly the best word I could actually use for it. It's crushingly bad in terms of allowing people to actually perform well. Like, when you're set the bar too high, people aren't really actually going to be able to jump for it. That sucked, though, on like getting at the last second, that last second hit. And there goes all my money. Like, that's the big problem. I was even playing it from range, too, and I let myself get cornered still. Like, the other enemies need to start giving you heart containers or something. Like, it's really bad now. It's really, really bad. Like, a normal run is still, honestly, at least easy to me, because it's at least something you can learn. Rat takes a while to learn, honestly. Like, the deeper you actually make bosses actually go down, the harder it is actually really to learn them. And Rat is a very, very high bar just to actually fight it. What the heck is... Oh, it's another bat, isn't it? That's not even if you include, like, Old King and such. And that in itself is actually a pain in the butt. That was a very bad mistake that thankfully it worked out well. Oh, why? Oh, no wonder why. It wasn't the blob, it was a freaking D20 blob. I think honestly that, like, there are so many ways to fix it, and it's not easy fixes either. It's like you're like, no matter what fix they do, it'll change the course of the game. No! Ah, I got stuck on the door case. I got greedy. I was trying to actually kill the bullet over the blobs. I guess that's actually a poop blob. Yes, it is. So many things you have to fight. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, we're... Ooh. Damn it, stupid shot-off shotgun. I need you to actually hit them. There we go. And another key. Like I said, honestly, I know I'm on the negative here, but it's really, like, this is brutally difficult. And not in the good way, either. And I actually wonder who Dodge Roll actually listens to. Like, do they just look at the number, see if their game is selling, or they actually are taking, like, people's feedback and such? Because it would also be interesting if they actually had a metric. Really? Okay. I hate the Uzi bullets. I'm gonna... Like, that's the other thing that lately has been happening to me lately, is, me dying on earlier floors. That's the other thing that's actually been happening to me lately. Because I take so much damage now. Or I'm getting hit more than usual. Or if I do, like, the rat just drains your health. That's honestly the worst part of it all. You. like every time you get hit, you get less money. I think that's honestly one of the mechanics of this game. Like it's like a hot streak or something. I haven't even ran into an actual treasure chest yet, have I? Nope. At least you're not. Runs take forever, though. Of course. Go to the store. I like how I have all the keys, but I don't have any health. I need something. Laser's nice. Let's see. Yeah, I got the ice, the frost, the icy giant. The only ones who are left are the sick. That was a lot of shotgun shells I had to use there. Really? Well, that's a plus. Might as well just make the donation now. I need all the help I can get. That's... Why is it always a trick gun? Need all the help I can get. Let's see. Yeah, we can buy the key. Like, the pot, like, it all just comes down to, like, the potential for more items. Alright, let's use the frost giant. Should try and use this to its fullest. Can't even see my enemy now. How are you missing on such a gigantic blob? No! Well, at least I got a refill for the giant. Another key. Alright. At least we have the trick gun. Nope. Anything here? Anything in here? Yes, there is. Wait a minute. Yep. Why is it always the alien engine? I honestly hate leaving the oubliette. Like, leaving the oubliette kind of always makes me feel like I did something wrong. Use the Void Marshal. Snowballer's not bad, though. As long as I play it from range. But this is gonna be rough. Hello? Okay. Do it, Lead Maidens. Alright. Seriously? That's just rude. Change plans. Place it on the goddamn crest. Hi there. I don't think you want to fight here. I don't want to fight here. I'd rather fight in here. As terrible as that sounds. You know, actually, you're right. Let's fight in here. Or not? Hello? No, you don't. Give me those bullets. Alright, so we opened that up. This is going to be a long run, ladies and gentlemen. And what's going to be worse is it's all going to be dependent on how well I can actually... Like, I need hard containers. That's what I need. Like, that's the dumb part about this whole thing. No. I need hard containers. Damn it! Stupid bouncing bullets! I almost walked into that. One downside about the helix bullets. The swivel really hurts ya. Because they could just end up... They just end up being too close. As long as you're close range, you'll actually be fine. Whoa. Unless I know I have to actually work for this. Alright, I just wanted to see what that actually looked like. That looks cool. There's our boss. Look at those bullets. Double vision, like, I've actually also become a huge fan of the knife shield. That's what it's called. Ooh. No, the bullets don't do anything. The bullets, they do nothing. Yeah, actually, I don't need anything. Oop. Nope. Yeah, I'll take care of that later. Actually, no, I don't need to actually worry about keys anymore. What am I saying? It's a green chest, too. Give me that charge rifle. I don't know if charge shot would actually be good, but I'm going to guess it will be good. I'm hoping it will be good. I can't hit him! He's standing still! It's a foolproof plan. Yeah, the game just rewards you just not getting hit. Ever. But it sucks, though. Because if you do get hit, you basically lose everything. Okay, so... need to buy the key. Oh, that's an item. Okay. I think that was the entire floor, too. 30... I have guns, but at the same time, I feel like I don't have any guns. It's the worst feeling. It is the worst feeling in the world. Well, that's kind of overpowered. No, you can go away. Really? You have that much health? Okay, or you're not dead. Okay, it wasn't in there. It's not in there either. I don't think where I would actually put a chest. I'm gonna guess in this room. Hey, how's it going, Mecha GM? How are you doing tonight, man? Nope. I have been struggling with this game now. The added content is very frustrating to actually play through. It's brutally difficult. How's Warframe? You're really into Warframe, man. You should honestly, at the rate I see you play that game, you should go for you should apply for partnership. Ah. Currently, yeah. Like I said, it's... Really? 2 of these rooms in a row? Ah, no. Not on top of me, please. You don't get enough viewers? Yeah, the... Kinda sucks. It's not always about... Sometimes it's just about... Hang on a second. Hang on! Need to shoot many lasers. Shoot many lasers. Kinda sucks, like, it just comes down to, like, viewers and such. Like, as a barometer. That's assuming, of course, they actually give you anything. Well, it is a way for them to advertise. Yeah, it is. Still, like, a certain level of... Like, obviously, if you actually get to know them in person and such, then, like, that will... There's always multiple ways to circumvent it. Like, actual networking and such. Like, I always view the programs as, like, if you don't know us, this is... You know, we need to at least have a certain barometer of success. From you. Really hate those spiders. I also really hate this! Hate having to make that gigantic leap. Really? A brown chest? It's late in the game? Like, the only way this run is actually working is because I've got a stupid amount of... I got stupid lucky with a bunch of keys at the start. It's basically like the non-rapport way. You're a gun muncher. I don't actually need you to munch any guns, gun muncher. This is not good. I kind of need you to not... That works. I normally don't do Old Abbey, so this is like... I don't like this place. But no, I've been trying to do Resourceful Rat runs. I've killed him, or not killed him. I've beaten him twice. I haven't killed him. There's apparently a difference. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. How are there still more of you? I really wish the undead guy was here. At least I could turn all those hearts into something. Really? Did I kill? Yeah, okay, I killed him. I don't feel like I have any damage for the boss fights. Like, I had a run where I only had junk in my inventory. It was that bad. Like, let's take on the rat. What do you have in your inventory? Just junk. Need 4 times the bullets. Okay. That's at least worth opening up. Hey, I got a pet. I got the chicken flute. Maybe I actually should just start playing the bullet. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. Oh. That was a rude room. The heck is the oh, there's the boss. Did I explore everything? I guess I did. Do I actually want the brown chest? Do I actually want the brown chest? I do. That actually works. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Okay. So you need... Oh, so you don't need... You need 2 Master Round Chambers to evolve the alien sidearm. I know I lost a heart, but I can get it back. Actually, just do that right now. We are fighting the old king. I hate you, shopkeeper. I hate you. I hate you, shopkeeper. What I'm really saying is I hate the developers right now. For now, though... yeah, avoid martial and charge shot. Alright. Man, Old King's got a lot of health. This is with the chicken and everything. A chicken, a charged shotgun. Ah, darn it. Not like I'm getting a second item from this thing anyway. Wow, I didn't realize he had so much health. Probably the fastest I've killed him too, that's the sad part. Are you not taking cluster mine? Take it for the info. Alright. Hang on a second, I actually do need to find something. Let's just use this. Okay. Give me a chest. You are the several truths. I want the truth chest. What is gunpowder made of? Clearly everyone knows they're made of magic beans. Verily, it must be so. Receive thy reward, O truthful hero. Well, I need guns, actually. That's at least one thing I do need. I need guns. Because I'm gonna give the resourceful rat one more try. Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna use the sidearm. Sidearm and Void Marshal. Was there anything else? No, I can't do anything else here. I need more health, that's the problem. Like, you'll see how brutal. This will be my last run. I'll probably gonna die at the rat. Need to do is find the rat room, though. Alien sidearms are actually really good. Problem is, I don't have its synergy form. There we go. I guess I do still need this gun. It's basically like a mini Mega Hand. That's the really nice thing about it. Come on. I might actually argue gun's actually better without its synergy. Just because you can always charge it up instead of it being an like an auto rifle. I've been playing Gungeon for way too long. I do need to actually do something different. I just don't know what. I'm kind of in a rut, honestly. Because I'll say one thing. I don't think I'll ever do the I'll ever do the plan of doing one RPG a month anymore after this. You can Gork? Yeah. Already maxed out. Another gun. That was the Void Rifle. That's part of the reason. Oh, really? So, just kind of can't figure out, it's like, what game should I play? Ah! Good birds. I also just learned there's apparently a range to this saline sidearm. Oh yeah, Warframe's a fun game to play. Like, especially if you have a group of friends with. It's a really fun game to play. Oh, I'm going to need that med pack. Damn it! Did not want to get cursed. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. At least I hope it isn't. It's a big change of face from usual fare. What do you normally stream, honestly? Like, I know obviously you're on a binge, I'm on a binge right now. That's going to change at the start of August, though. And how much did that curse me? I don't even have any cursed items on me. Mostly RPGs. Yeah, RPGs unfortunately don't get much traction on Twitch. Or in terms of any streaming. Hot lead. I'm getting items. Getting items, but I'm not really feeling the synergy. Not feeling that synergy. Yeah. No, you don't. Yes, get angry at him, chicken. Most of what does get real sacked on sort of games you enjoy. Yeah, I couldn't commit to any of the Battle Royale games. They're fun at least to me, they're fun in small doses, but at the end of it, though, at least for me, it's like, okay, it's just a deathmatch, but I only have one life. And in the direction they're going, it's just like, it's specifically just aiming towards a very small, no, not very small, very large group of people, but it's using very fundamental game mechanics, so it's like, out of all the Battle Royale games, I enjoyed, and it's weird for me to still say this, like, I actually enjoyed, I enjoyed the most. Come on. And shoot the chest. Thank you. I enjoyed PlayerUnknown because it was focused on shooting more than anything else. Also, I'm still noticed I haven't found the rat room yet. Kind of discerning here. Because, like, there's a huge difference between multiple times of being able to sit in the brush of things, like waiting for someone to snipe, or, like, just get in the right positioning and such, than constantly jumping around. And the building in itself is very unique for Fortnite. It's something that, obviously, I understand why a lot of people enjoy it. Ooh. That is helpful. Guessing this is the boss room? No, it's not. Sponge, mutation. Did I already open both chests? It happened again. I didn't see the rats. Oh, this is why I hate Dodge Roll's decision. This is what sucks about it. I didn't see the rats. And now it's like, okay, find the room that has the trapdoor. This needs improvement. Like, that is... Like, the rats need to give you or show you where the trapdoor is. Like, not simply existing is not enough. Like, it's... Like... Call it lazy game design, but I'm not a fan of, like, the lack of forethought that's been put in for a lot of these for this update. Because the only other way to reveal it is by walking. And the rats' bodies disappear. And the last time, I was doing this last night, it literally took me about 30 minutes just to find the darn room. Because I was walking over everything. And it's not like just walk over it once and it instantly appears. You have to reveal it. And if there's no rats that spawn, it means it could be in any of these goddamn rooms. I'm actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna do the smart thing first, because I totally screwed this up last time. I need... you two.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
The bullets are so big, I can't even see! Okay, so I need to buy a blank. That is mandatory. I need to buy a blank. Did I? What the heck happened here? Oh, right. So I got two, so that Chief Master, that makes sense, but I got something else. Stout bullets, up close and personal. Dwarven Stout, okay. So now, I have to spend my time trying to find a door, a trap door. I also need to buy another blank. Thank goodness you actually do have blanks. I might actually get rid of damage, though. This is the worst. This is what I hate about this game. They didn't show... I didn't see any rats. Yep. PUBG, you got the PLF. Honestly, my days of competitive gaming are over. I played MOBAs. I played MOBAs enough to know it's not... Like, I enjoyed the MOBAs. I really did, but the constant changing and the overdependence on teammates, I know that sounds terrible and kind of counterintuitive, but I didn't like when I was playing with a lot of randoms that they would either didn't know what to do or didn't really know how to synergize or actually work as a team. And any suggestion of teamwork in any capacity would get the worst word out of their mouth. This is the downside about procedural generation. And the only reason why I'm doing this is just hoping I notice that the door is there. And the worst part is they made it so, like, it could be anywhere. Like, it's actually been on top of an NPC once. I kid you not. This is the worst. This is what dodge roll needs to see. This is what dodge roll needs to see and change. Because running around here because you didn't get any rats to spawn, and the rats need to do something. That's the big important thing. You can't just say like, hey, here's the rat room, start walking around and reveal the door. That's not good enough. I could understand it. I could understand being in this situation if you killed all the rats. Completely understand it. But if you don't kill the rats, they should reveal the door. Like, that's the thing that sucks. Is I'm having to walk around and guess where it is. And I could literally be missed by like a pixel. Like, I just wish, like, gunfire would reveal it, honestly. That would be nice. Because you just spend your time just guessing. Because if the rats don't spawn, then you're hooped. I would laugh if the door was actually in the entrance. I wouldn't laugh as much if it was actually located here, though. Like, and the only other way you can reveal it is with the blanks, but I don't want to use my blanks right now because the downside about using my blanks right now is I need 2 of them. You need 2 blanks just to reveal the rat. Or just to get access to the rat's lair. Please be somewhere in here. This is gonna take a while, honestly. Mecha GM, I would not blame you if you actually took off for the night, because this is... I want to give the rat a shot, another shot. I really do, but this is poorly designed. It really is. And I wish Dodge Roll would actually just take a look at people's VODs. Like, honestly, like, they need to take a look at the average person, which means obviously they need to actually look at people's streams that nobody actually really watches. Because this is a much better representation of their product and balancing. Because I feel like the rat was definitely more like, hey, here's something for the super hardcore. Nope. I swear, if it's on top of the NPC again, I will laugh my ass off. You're just playing Warframe while listening and watching? Okay. I just don't want to make you feel like you're wasting your time or anything. I also just realized I have stout bullets and that. I'm just gonna see here. No, surprisingly enough, it actually wasn't there. Yeah, but there was actually... So, one of the new NPCs they actually added was an undead. And kind of just like what you would think, you can give your health to him, and he will actually give you money. Quite a lot of money, actually. But the trapdoor was actually on him, on that undead. There you go. So when I actually went to, you know, try and discover it, I had to actually talk to him multiple times just for the key to actually unlock. This is... this is the worst. I hope you get pleasure from my pain, at least. At the very least, I hope you get that the pleasure from my pain. Of course it's not in this room. Alright. This is the problem. This right here is dodge roll's problem. This is why I say I think their expansion, it was nice, but it lacked forethought. Like, I would like to actually even know how people even figured out half of the stuff. Like, oh, here's an egg, you need to light it on fire, you know. There's a lot of this stuff. Is that it? No, it's not it. I was hopeful. That was a little mark. And yes, I know I've been through this room before. This is so bad. Couldn't they just, like, have it set up, programming-wise, just to have it in the dead center? It would be nice if that was actually the solution. Like, it's always going to be the dead center of a room. Probably need to actually fix it so they don't actually have it in the area where NPCs are. This is the worst. I've been through every room now. Dodge roll, this is why your expansion's not fun. This is why your expansion's not fun. Like, even if you get a good run, if you're trying to actually do your new content, finding it is impossible. No, it's not. It can't be in the treasure rooms. Like, just make it so firing will actually discover it. That honestly would speed up the process, but it only made it so it's just you and walking. Nothing else. I don't know why that was going through your idea, through your head, guys, but it's not fun. Like, all I'm looking is for a little bit of dust to kick up, and the panel slowly changes. Oh. Actually wondering why that wasn't connecting. Wait, there it is. There it is. This is what sucks about the whole thing. Question is, do I want Drunken Stout or do I want the med kit? Probably want the med kit. Well, at least that took only 15 minutes that time. No, I'm gonna chance it and keep the stout. What I am gonna do though, I'm gonna change over to this, and I'm gonna change over to. I'm gonna change over this actually. I need though. Is there anything else I can actually use right now? I'm not gonna be able to use the blank. I'm banking on I can actually kill him fast enough. I know that's probably the bad decision, but I probably should actually go with the health pack, honestly, but I'm gonna chance it. So the only thing I'm really missing in terms of health-wise, aside from finding the miscellaneous heart containers, is one heart. So 2 more hits. So there's blank 1, and you need 3 to 2 blanks. The blank can find the blank can find the trapdoor, but when you don't have a clue where it is, doesn't matter. Alright. I know I'm gonna fight jammed enemies, so... Oh, right, this actually changed. Never mind, that actually changes everything. Yeah, sidearm in this, actually, then. So... Right. Right, you don't have a map in this one, so we had to actually follow the infuriating notes. So, right, up, down. Okay. Also, if you've kind of noticed this, you've played Link's Awakening. So... Oh, by the way, this is different for every player. So, right. Are you kidding me? Okay, right, up. Blank. Really a blessing. Right, up, down. Ah, you... That was my armor. I hate the spiders. I hate the spider. Why are you still alive? Okay. Right, up, down, and I think my other half is right, up, up. Okay, so right, up, up. Alrighty. Oh crap! Did I charge my? Okay, good. I did. Alright, up. No! Of course, the one room that actually doesn't have anything. That's fine. Fine. They actually always give you health. I don't know why they put that there, though. Alright. So, just do a quick spot check. Boss Giant. Void Marshal's full. Alien Engine's full. Alien Engine might actually be useful. I'm trying to think what would actually be good for the first guy. I'm gonna use the charge. I'm gonna use the combined rifle first. So first things first. Let's go with that. So, combined rifle, and just have the charge shot ready. All right, there we go. That's where we're at. I was just getting warmed up now. I'll melt you. Oh, you... Damn it. Okay, maybe actually I do have enough bullets that are just super powerful. You know, we're actually gonna keep using this. He's kind of a tinkerer. Nope. Not even gonna bother with it. Ah! This is what sucks about this fight! That's what sucks about this fight. It is brutal. However, there's still another phase. It's Punch Out. Oh, crap. Ah, damn it. How is that? Aw, damn it. It's cash. Yes. Oh, damn it. That's fast, actually. Ah, damn it. You only had one health bar, unfortunately. And yes, this is Punch Out. It is literally Punch Out. Unfortunately, we only got one key. Glad we did get easy reload bullets. You made it through 2 rounds, but couldn't go the distance. Have a consolation prize, flunky. Cash. A stone, 2 more. So, like I said, there is a big reward for beating them. It's actually in this room. Unfortunately, refill. Actually, even use any of this. Oh, I didn't. Oh, there it is. So, conventionally, there's this little serpent here. You need to get 2 keys from the Punch-Out fight. You can apparently get up to 6. The downside is, though, actually trying to get that is difficult. But you can, at the very least, use your keys, or if you have lockpicks, on one of these chests here. And I got the Resourceful Sack. The Pack-Rat Sack. I have no idea what this does. The bad thing is, you can't really figure out what they do. Or, like, you can't really figure out, like, where they are and stuff. So I have 3 out of the 4 items now unlocked. Pat-Rack's Rat Pack. Allows the theft of enemy projectiles out of thin air. Used to fire stolen bullets. There you go. So now, go back to our alien sidearm here. Our stuff out of the way. You also would need a key if you instantly want to go to the forge. But since I use it because I still am unlocking items from this, which is why I've kind of been on this crusade. If we find an alien egg, I'm buying it. That was the Resourceful Rat fight. Incredibly frustrating. Very hard to actually achieve. And hard to say if it's honestly worth the payoff. Really hard to say if it's really worth the payoff. Actually... Because all these guns I have, I actually am supposed to feed it to the, feed it to that little serpent there. Ooh. I don't know how I lived through that, but alright. Oh. I'm actually curious about something. But that is honestly one of the hardest fights. That, if anything, is probably the hardest fight in the game now. And what makes it hard is that half of it requires so much sacrifice. Oh, right, you can actually... So this is actually also a new shrine. You can give up a heart container for a companion. So let's actually do that. There we go. And we got the officer. Great, we got the one person who could actually, out of all the companions, the one companion that can actually die. He's only 2 weeks away from retirement. Like, there's a lot of little nice things they have in this game, but that resourceful rat, it's just really difficult to actually do. I think it's too difficult in my opinion, but... Like I said, honestly, out of all the dungeon crawler roguelikes and stuff, I actually really do enjoy this, but I don't think they did this one right, though. I don't even know what hit me, but okay. Oh, okay, now I know what hit me. It's the maid, or the rogue. That little summoner there summons a bunch of little bullets. And one of them's a rogue bullet. Do I have... I do have down snowballer bullets, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Gungeon's neat. I think it burnt out. Yeah, I think most people are. I think you're absolutely right. I think a lot of people got burnt out with Isaac, and with things like Wizard of Legend coming out, that came out and such, like, kind of gave it a somewhat of a revival. Are you gonna summon? Oh wait, you were alone. Alien sidearm with power-up is really, really good. Yeah. The good thing is, though, like, all the things they added in this game have been free updates. So... at least there's that. So, for guys like me, I can thankfully enjoy this game without having to have it break my bank. Green chest. I'm trying to think, like, there's supposed to be another type of game like this coming out soon. Not... what is it, like, To Hell with Hell? I think is what it's called. I know Exposure, he actually streamed that game a while back. Not like a month, but maybe a week and a half ago. I'm gonna open up this. Let's see. What does the alien engine do? Nope, it's just a beam. I was actually curious about that. That's actually kind of funny. I'm curious. So Baby a Good Mimic actually gives you another minion. What do you turn into? 2 chickens! I have 2 chickens now on the field. Like I said, a conventional run, I have no problem with. But the Resourceful Rat runs are honestly some of those brutal runs I've ever had to do in this game. Did I already go through all of floor 4? I did. No, I haven't. I was about to say, wait a minute. Ah, of course. Like, I look at Wizard of Legend, I feel like that's not... I'm buying that. That actually turns this into an actual good weapon. Buying these. Well, I'm buying 8. Well, nah, forget. Spoil me, game. Spoil me, game. Just give me all your stuff. I don't care if it's good or bad anymore. That is fine. So the reason I picked up the heavy boots there was actually because... There you go. For the alien engine, if you have heavy boots, you don't actually get pushed back anymore. That actually makes it really, really good. Uh-oh, 4 bullets left. Alright, let's mess around with... You know, machine pistol is never gonna get used, so why not? Attack them, my chickens! Attack them all! For they have wounded you. Don't kill my police officer, though. He's only 2 weeks away from retirement. He could die any second. Jetpack! What the heck has this into a jetpack? Barrage shot. What the heck does barrage shot do? Hang on a second. First things first. Okay. Also, how many things I've only dodge rolled over 1 bullet. Probably should actually have this open. You could go a lot faster with that jetpack. And that was the end of this room. Alright, so let's see what this charge shot does here. It's the wall. Oh. Ah, damn it. Yes! Absorb the bullets for me! I want you... Oh, the chickens are also absorbing my bullets. Okay. I'm like, why am I not getting hit by some of these bullets? Not exactly the best way to go through that fight, but hey. I'll try and end this quickly. Actually, you know, we can kill the Lich at least. We can at least end the game proper. I'll probably add another... Oh god, how far are we actually going? No, 50 minutes over. That's the other downside about these. It's really taking a lot more time to go through them all. Let's just go use this then. I'm firing glow sticks. Actually, I probably shouldn't be using that. We'll just use the AK. AK's reliable. And alien sidearm. Get me out of that room, that's for certain. Nope! Oh, god damn it, I'm on fire! No! It was your last day on the Force! Sure, you probably could have given me one of those fancy guns you've been hoarding. But the point is, this ain't your fault. Give my badge to my kids. Tell them I love them. Vengeance! I demand vengeance! Right? No, I can't dodge roll while wearing the jetpack. I forgot about that. Get that key. Ooh, what can I buy from you? Radiated lead, another key, Corsair, Commando. Commando would be good. Can I buy both? I can buy both. Do I have a radiated lead in the log? I do, actually. I have the Corsair. Alright. Radiated lead. No! Well, that sucks. I'll give me the Commando, then. We might actually still earn enough. That sucked. That's the second mispurchase I've done tonight. That's the second mispurchase I've done tonight. That's horrible. That's unacceptable. And we're also fighting another mini-boss. What? Apparently. Really? Wow, those bullets can't reach, actually. Okay. Go get him! Let's see. Refill this then. Oh, right! Ah, whatever. Oh, if only I got that sooner. The bionic leg. Oh, pistol machine. If I got the bionic leg, I could have saved my, my other, minion. But I'll settle for, electric shots with my machine pistol. Also, apparently you can shoot your own, chickens. Also, I'm way too fast. I'm not used to this amount of speed. I'm not used to this amount of speed at all. Bye-bye. This is too much speed. And the chickens are angry. Chickens are angry, the bullets are on fire, the enemies are jammed. It's also swarmed by chickens. Go get him! Send your chickens after him! Give him the pecking of his life. Blasphemy! Why not? Stack up the curse. Is that the entire... Nope, that's not the entire run. I can also buy the irradiated lead now. We're buying the lead. We also have a sword. Oh! I have full health. So if you have full health with Blasphemy, you actually can swing, you can actually swing, swords, blades, like from Legend of Zelda. Basically, there's a Gungeoneer in the game called the Bullet. And it's basically Legend of Zelda. That's honestly the best way I can put it. You can even whack your enemies with it. And apparently you also can whack, swinging through the wall. What needs ammo? Probably this, actually. These aren't Gungeon rules! These aren't Gungeon rules at all! It's the boss. I will kill him. Honest. Promise. Alright, I don't have to worry about fire anymore because I'm on a jetpack. Just to let you know, this isn't actually an I win condition. The Blasphemy is actually just... It's powerful. But it's not as, like, it's all the upgrades I've gotten that is actually making this thing powerful. And the sword beams are actually really powerful. Like, if you want to actually beat this game, or have the easiest time to beat this game, you actually play as... I always hate those blocks. I didn't even know you could kill those things. I have bum bullets! I can summon bees. And a bunch of bees with my bullets. Alright, first things first. Why don't I... So many weapons. So many weapons! So many weapons! What to do, what to do, what to do. We'll use... We're not gonna get anything from that, actually. Do this, actually. Take a rocket launcher to him.
I am completely lost here right now in what I should actually be focused on. Probably actually shouldn't keep using this. I am blinded. I am way too fast for this. Ah, come on. Got hit right at the end. Right at the end, I was hoping my chickens could absorb the bullets, but they didn't. You let me down, chickens. You let me down. You let me down. That was the last bullet, too. I could have used that heart container. Because I could still die. There's very much the possibility of me still dying in this. 40? How much does your ammo cost? Ammo costs 48. Wow, 4 hearts. That is actually really risky. That is really risky, actually. You only have, like, I don't know, 5 hearts. I kind of usually run 5 hearts, not 4 or... How many people... I didn't perfect any of the fights, did I? Let me look back on this. No, I have 2. Oh, right, I sacrificed a, I sacrificed a heart container, that's right. Yeah, let's just turn this on for now, then. Maybe not, actually. Never mind, I want dodge roll. Ah, damn it. I don't think it's my armor. Get them, my minions. Get him! Maybe I should actually just stick with the high speed, because then the bullets can't catch me. Alright, let's try and navigate through bullet hell. Oh, shoot. How are you not been killed? I can't shoot straight in a hallway because I have Helix bullets. Is there any more? Oh, there's the devils. What? Nope! Darn jetpack. That's probably not the best gun to actually use right now. Sure, we don't really need a key anymore, but let's use it. What the heck hit? What the heck was with that wave of bullets? What the hell is hitting me? That's... Oh, that's rude. That was the Wallmaster. That actually sucked a lot. That shouldn't have happened. Damn it. Don't tell me I went the wrong way. Oh, thank goodness, a heart. That was a lot of health I lost there. It's way too fast for me on average. But being faster than your opponents is extremely useful. Oh. Ah, damn it. Walked in that one. Oh, there are too many bullets. Too many bullets. Too many bullets. And blasphemy actually becomes useless once you get hit. Come on, just... Eat my glow sticks. Please get me to the boss. Alright. Go get them, you gigantic bees. Don't need keys, I need health. Oh, crap, that was a dead end. I really wish I could see my enemies. Yep, I was afraid of this. Did I literally just go the wrong direction in bullet hell? I think I did. I think I finally, after all this time, finally actually went the wrong direction in bullet hell. Oh no. Don't worry, my glow rods will protect me. So, although I wish I could actually get some health here. Alright. So this... Oh, sweet. Thank you. That was actually going to be a major problem. Alright. Double vision. Rock and roll. There we go. That's phase 1. Now for phase 2. Let's pull out that commando. Eight rockets! There's so many rockets! Oh, this is actually really bad. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. See, usually if it was unlike the Lich, it becomes a fun fight. Because usually you'll have the, you'll have the items, you'll have the gear. Or unless you stand in front of the bullets. Nope, that's actually really bad. What the hell is going on here? I'm gonna die. Nope. I need something I can rely on. That was really bad. I don't know why that attack actually did that. Oh, I knew I could have lost that because I only had 4 hearts. That was really bad. I could have died. But yeah, Resource we're at. I kind of don't like that they did a punch-out decision. It's very obtuse because you can't really practice it. And then it also makes unlocking like the advanced dragon fight even harder, because you actually now have to perfect that. So you're effectively having to learn something you can't practice either. You have to physically get down there every single time. So it's really rough to actually be able to pull that off. But for Resource we're at, I feel like you need to be able to buy the key on the 3rd floor. You need to just make it 1 blank to access the Rat's Lair. And then put a teleporter pad, because actually having to physically walk back there is a pain in the butt. And maybe finally it's about time to reduce the oubliette down to 1 key. Like, those are fixes I could easily see. Because your average, like, all my playthroughs so far has just been major sacrifices over and over and over again. I see here. He still has more stuff to buy here. We buy the big boy. What's the big boy? The phone. Obvia nuke. Chaff grenade. Chaff grenade, literally chaff grenade. And the Patriot. And the Patriot's a gun. Very conventional gun. But that's gonna do it for me. We definitely have gone over on our normal stream time here. But for now, though, why don't I take a look and see who's streaming? I doubt he's still going, knowing Cthulhu here. No, he actually still is. He might actually be done after this, though, but I'm gonna just give a host over to Cthulhu the Third. He's a great retro game streamer. If you ever watch Nintendo or Super Nintendo or Genesis and such, he streams that. Looks like right now he's playing... I think he might have actually just finished. Probably finished. Captain Novolin was the game. Looks like he just finished. But, until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. I don't think I'm going to be able to really do Resource Ret runs. Just because of how difficult they actually are. They're just incredibly difficult. And the only other way to actually get the Advanced Dragon is by finding the egg. And that's, with how gigantic this game's loot pool is, it's going to be very rare. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with something... I don't know if I'll keep doing Gungeon, but we'll see. Until then, though, take care.